Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You take a look at the Bucks. This is the first of their 3 home games in the 5-game series. Can they make the most of it and take a 1-game lead?
Well, it's always about the start. Again, when you're at home, you get confident. You've got the fans behind you, but you still have to play good basketball. And typically a good start means a good game. So I think it's all contingent upon how they start the game.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Knicks. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Take a look at New York. They're looking to build in what's been a great run for him so far.
And it's not hard to see them doing that. There's a title in sight, and as tough a matchup as this is, this group is on a mission.
Here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barrett. One up, one down. Down 2 points with his first shot this game.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Now, here is Young. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a
to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. You take a look. The Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Outside Carter. Outside Young. To the paint. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's Ball. You take a look at New York. Pass to Barrett. Clock is at 3. Hart pulls it in. Here's Smith. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Ball outside. Nice move. And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball outside. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown? Ball's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Wiggins. No good on the shot. And New York will come the other way. Halliburton outside. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Halliburton. Ball outside. And they double up Ball. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Ball throws it down.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball outside. Reid sets a screen. Tipped.
Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
Just 2 to shoot. No one covering.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance. Young's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Barrett can't hit. The Bucks trail. Wiggins from long range. Fires in the triple.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
From downtown. Ball no good. Now the Bucks with it. Outside Young. Fires the 3. And they recover it. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Carter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. And they double up ball. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Can they get it? Milwaukee with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's Young. He's got 5. To the inside. Oh, misses the dunk. New York trailing. Now Ball. He's got 7. Ball's double. New York calls timeout. On the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Now here's Young. He's off on that one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here are the Knicks. They trail by 1 to the middle. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Ball outside. He takes it in.
Good discipline on defense. Wiggins right on top of it the whole way.
And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's the pick. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bucks ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Young. And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Hart from long range. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Now a timeout called by New York. And the Bucks making a change here. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And the three off target. Pass to Brown. Picked by Carter. Launches it. And here's Young. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
That was your quarter-court crew, Tennessee. Get loud once again for
Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Young's got his third basket on the night right there.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Pass to Halliburton to the right side. Now Ball. There's a screen by Turner. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Here's New York. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
That is safe. Than sorry, right?
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Ball gets it to go.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
second team foul.
Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Young's got 11.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Such a wide open look. Reed's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Another shot. Clock at 6. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can beat him up at that apex.
Now here's Ball. He's got 16. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Young. 11 points in the game. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. And Ball throws it down.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. It's Brown on the wing. He has 6. Pass to Wiggins. That's tipped. Driving inside.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Ball outside. Hits a three-pointer. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Can't get it to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Now here's Ball. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Young with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Oh, and Reed with a block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Outside Young. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Brown's got 9 points.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Ball left side. It's Barrett on the wing. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Ball. 25 points in the game. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Young. 11 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Right side Hart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's... got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And it's Barrett off the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw. Was good.
Shooting for New York, R.J. Barrett at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bucks trail. Outside Hart. And Turner with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Brown for 3. And here's New York now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Back to Barrett. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Hart. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Milwaukee. 2 on the clock. Halliburton. And the Knicks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Barrett with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Caruso with it. Now Barrett. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one belongs to Wiggins. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for New York, R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
And Barrett drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Toppin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits the second from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The Knicks with the lead. It's Barrett on the wing. 14 points for him. Halliburton outside. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Here's Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. Smith no good. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 7. Here's Barrett. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressor. And that's been impressive.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept that extra pass mentality the whole way.
Now here's Barrett. 17 points in the game. And that one good. Barrett's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You've got to stay in his jersey.
Toppin outside. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Caruso with the bucket.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smith with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Both teams will make substitutions.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. There's Young with the 3. Reid with the rebound. The 3, Barrett. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks out in front, leading by 10.
The Knicks, 56.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now here's Young. Driving to the basket. And Nice finish on the layup.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Rebounded by the Bucks. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Young. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Young. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Halliburton outside. Back to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. And Ball throws it down.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Ball with it. Art covering. Pass to Barrett. Art pulls it in.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. New York goes the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Halliburton outside. Ball outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Bucks trail. There's Young with the 3. He drops it from range. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. For the last five buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Ball outside with the drive. And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now the Knicks with it. They lead by 7. It's Barrett on the wing. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. As New York keeps possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Wiggins outside. Outside Young. Is rebounded by Barron. The Knicks with the lead. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
And that one's good. Young.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little free happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Back to Ball. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. 3 can't hit.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Now just a 3-point Knick lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Well, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big-league situation.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yes! I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And both free throws good for Young.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Pass to Reed. Ball with it. 6 to shoot. Reed in the post. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Taking 2 shots. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important. Free throws there.
And the Bucks call time here. They're behind by 5. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game," bringing the inspiration.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's ball. Pass to Halliburton. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Halliburton is a guy who really has no weaknesses. He can do it all, and he does a great job of making everybody better.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 4. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Oh, baby, by the way. Tell me no, I want you. Tell me no, I want you. 'Cause you know at the end of the day, everything is up to you. Everything you're right. And let it touch. Come on and move. And let it touch. We cannot lose. Just let it touch. I will be true. Come on and let it touch. Yo, everybody, how you feel out there? I want to thank y'all for partying with me. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can turn the lights off now. Peace.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, 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 let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean and it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charm diamond man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro. Go for me. Ice come for Boca Raton. 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy. Now I'm around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim. Now I'm around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can show the lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step step and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Step and let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk beat it, green, bright, motor. Then I...
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this. Exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Look at Milwaukee. A stunning home loss in the first game of the series. Winning this second game will be paramount.
And you know, Kevin, even though it was close, it's still a loss. So you've got to get it out of your system. So it's harder when the loss is close. But they got to focus now on this game at hand because this is the most important one right now.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Young for three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Taking a look at New York. They've had some tough battles, Greg. Fatigue may be a factor at this point.
True, but as a player, this is what you train and work for all year long. Knowing that when you get to this time of year, you'll be ready.
And here is Ball. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And Ball slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Barrett. Takes it inside. Outside, Ball. Now Turner. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Now, here's Barrett. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Back to Young. To end the run. Second chance shot. And Smith puts it in.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. To Barrett. No one near him. No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. To the inside. Turner with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Back to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. It's Barrett on the wing. And Barrett slams it in.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Young fires away from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Young with no one around. Offline with his 3.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Outside, Ball. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. And Ball slams it in.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
The Knicks leading by 9. Halliburton on the wing. From deep three-point range. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Since entering the league, Wiggins has tried to tighten up his handle. Pays off there.
Ball, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Pass to Hart. Back to Young. Out to Carter. 3-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Stretching the floor. Carter's skill set is as versatile and polished as any other big in that 2018 draft class.
Back to Ball. Pass to Barrett. The kick out to Ball. They get it back. LaMelo Ball. Getting it done for the New York Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be 17. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Inside. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Halliburton right side. It's up a three. Reed gets the bucket.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
And here's Young from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Now, here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
On deep. Wiggins drives in. Young from outside. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Here's Ball. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when talking about the pressure Young puts on the defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
And so Young nails them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Second team foul. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barrett. And he lays it straight in. Barrett's got 6 points.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
There's Brown with the 3. The Bucks getting another chance here. And then Carter with the dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Back to Barrett. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Young for three. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, Tara, love seeing him hammer it home.
Carter with the screen. Down low. The kick out to Young. Back to Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reed. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Wiggins has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks. Here's Barrett. He's got 8. .121 left in the first half. On the wing, Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. Misses in close. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. And now, here comes Young, leading the break. Hart, that's good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
New York moving the ball around. Great open look there. Reeves got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Making a change here. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
New York calls timeout. For your forward.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ball with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Pass to Toppin. Young looking around. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big time when he gives the hustle and stays home with his man.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. The Knicks with the lead. And a deep three from Ball. And another three for New York.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Good on the three-point shot. Now Ball. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Barrett. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Young. 14 points for him. Smith wide open. He fires. And another three for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
To the middle. And a missed layup. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for New York. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Smith. It's rebounded by New York. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Barrett. Going inside. And Barrett slams it in.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
Here's Young from the arc.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
To Barrett. Ball with it. From past the arc. That one doesn't drop.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can beat him up at that apex.
Outside, Ball. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And then Carter with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The drive-by Ball. Stolen by Carter. Young with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Pass to Young. And there it is for him. Young's got 16 points.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Left side, Ball. Here's Barrett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard/forward who wants to keep improving.
2 shots.
so he makes both from the line. 1:36 left to play in the third. Young outside, and he drives in. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Here's Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to ball. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc, Carter pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hart, and it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Barrett penetrating. Outside, ball. For 3, drains the three-pointer. Ball's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Timeout called, the Bucks. – 20 seconds left in the third quarter. And so Young will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Down low. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Just on the clock. And then Carter with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so it's Wendell Carter. Make it. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 1-point game. Young outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Young's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games, showing you how dangerous he can be right now.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
To Barrett. Over on the corner, Turner. Now, here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Barrett. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Barrett's got it all tied up now for New York. And it's the Bucks ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Young with the ball. Out to Carter. Pocket 6. Here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Using those long gazelle-like strides, Wiggins beats everybody to the punch. They have to foul him to stop him.
New York calls timeout.
Timeout. And here come your forward quarters.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And Ball gets double teamed. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Going rack to rack. You see the athleticism of Wiggins, but also the tremendous effort to get down the court like that.
Ball. Outside Turner. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Wendell Carter has done in this game.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Outside Ball. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. New York now working with the new shot clock. And Ball slams it in.
Well, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Pass to Young. Beyond the arc. Reed with the rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Ball with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Close game, big score, Wiggins embracing the challenge.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's Barrett. Good work there as it goes. Barrett's got 10 points here in the second half.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett, that alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Young, and it's sent back by Turner. Outside ball. And Ball slams it in.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
It's too hard. Wiggins from outside. And they recover it. Goes up again. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Ball with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And it's Ball penetrating. 52 seconds left in the game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Young. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside ball. A free ball. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hung outside. Six to shoot. And so they foul intentionally. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You got to foul quickly here to extend the game. Hopefully, you get a poor free throw shooter to cooperate and miss one for you. But you can't get picky. Foul the first guy who gets the ball.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's the Bucks.
Yeah. Get it. Look how we winning, huh?
Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business. Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it. I ain't got no time for janky business and critics. BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot. We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, They ones don't meet, cause even night and day be switching up. Being free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, New vacated Cali, scouting, off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, When try to, without a bag, I'll get offended, Talking bad, but act like fans have been my mentions. Okay, let's get it, And he start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinch.
If the call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't, cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion, cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Student tide dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a Pippin. My brother fit description, and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way, not on YouTube. I'm official as a whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage.
Off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down when I shine bright, blind up now in the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get a clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game, like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep doing with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move, get giving out so long they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with her. She was hanging with her op. We call her Mickey, talk to the I was on Pinedale in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Does he stay out just to breeze? Then I took it back, now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't in a minute. They call me your baby, but I still got
Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you
Whoa.
shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. A top 5 list, get him he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically and ran the back up, designing me. Honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked. It don't say knock. We on they block. It's Monopoly game. They properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking. The same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
Weezy out of here.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. On me. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Chop dirty on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Steph. Bitchy rich, my wrist. All tequila with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah,
and you can tell by the way I dress to leave me my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet.
And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, star 9. On me, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Chop dirty on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. Leaning on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. They wait, they like a weekend and a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me go like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanetes. They don't even know about Tabanetes. Quad on BD, 24 in a double R luxury. Really paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Ain't doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna put my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. On me, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Chop dirty on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you what temperature there is? If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to pull up, never did it.
go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you, I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. No. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they cut my fancy. When they do me, I keep panty. Oh, no, 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 no.
Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Ay, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle them, they buy it, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they children, they quiet, they whispering, they dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in wheels, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
was talking to you. Every boy and girl want that tonight. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate higher. Every boy and girl want that tonight. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate higher.
Has already begun. Desensitizing the very thing or thing that brought you into this in the first place. And when I say I do mean because Mother Earth is and we continue. Play with your own squishy. And yes, God is watching you. But no need to be embarrassed. For the future is in your hands. No, the future is in your hand. Play with your own squishy.
Every boy and girl want that tonight. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate higher. Every boy and girl want that tonight. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate higher. Every boy and girl want that tonight. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate higher.
L-O-V-E, not found.
Yeah. 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 Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than I'm. You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The earrings are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with two girls at one time and they tens. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. I'm from the foe, but I love me a D. I'ma delete this shit, my little secret. You tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I around
was ratting, I caught up, they call for my artists, they making me offers, I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom, I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada, I woke up the following day and went harder, I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter, I gotta get money, I love to get charter, I gave them 4 burgers at once for a startup, I can't let them down, walk around with my guard, I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto, I know I be on some they ain't thought of.
Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends, yeah, I keep my friends on my mind, I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s, that's why I got 10 on my mind, I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends, yeah, I keep my friends on my mind, should repent, I need me some Jesus in my life, amen. If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touch green and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, Fiji water on the chain. Fake, you know, love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made it some. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay.
I think that first intro is the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2,
Ronnie.
3. Yo. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber army, and then it's the economy, cause it texting them properly. It said up here with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe your nose, we cold, we follow the code. I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like Starburst. Send a ghost, any fan, I'm on bro. Know that I be picky, I eat my nigga mo. Go, put that on go, go, put that on I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows we gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance set up. I've been flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We go sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. And admittedly the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on a try bike, like a skate bike. Hey. Golden light retriever. Wonder like I'm Stevie. From the bottom like crown on me like Titty. Liddy like dripping drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, yo, yo, go, from Chicago. Go, go, yo, go. Put that on. Go, yo, go, yo, go, yo.
a long, long time ago, but not be long time at all. Nobody go know, no be anybody in business. and everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody can know. Don't be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I will take myself to the public. Impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. Everybody in business.
一个飞是不能盖过，因为的实在有太多，打造了天地我在错。我脚步悠悠， 漫步在长沙的街头 ，Say whoa whoa，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 is for show， 跟着我走走。长沙人最讲的塑料，普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣。榨干吧，韵味的 top。就嗨了，但是没多背，业务了怎么玩乐队？塑料普通话不学费，搓脖子呀搓的鬼鬼。就说是别想也恶改，就说我也恶改，学不得地了也恶改，我还是咋说的猛仔。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有拍摄谁可暴力？不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。老英俊大就一步步高，莫相信他们的泡泡之话，比他们尴尬，因为手里有牌，跳得快板得慢，为错又再喊我快得了，我恨根不起。你在心酸，我还在无意，我搬过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。老地方的。笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find。一个废字不能概括，因为的实在有太多。改造了真的我再错。Gotcha，当兵性别都是两片秋叶，老脚操的。
for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at New York. You look at the Bucks. So the Bucks win the tip. Smith outside. And here's Young. Takes the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Ball with it. Now Carter defending. Offensive rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Young. And stolen by Barrett. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Young. From deep. Rebounded by Halliburton. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Ball. And he lays it up and in.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Picked by Carter. Outside Young. Pass to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Smith. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Barrett. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
New York on D. Here's Young. Here he goes.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
Free throws good. Young. And both free throws good for Young.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Halliburton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Second chance effort. Smith with it. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Here's Carter. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Now here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Young.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
And the second free throw is good. The Bucks trail. Wiggins, right side. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Picked by Carter. Here's Young. Goes back up. Carter can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Barrett with it. Now Wiggins defending. Back to Barrett. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. The three, Barrett. The rebound by Carter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Young. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. A minute 29 left in the first. And the Bucks with the possession here. Trailing by 4. Outside Young. Carter, high post. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Ball outside. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And they double up Ball. Pass to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. There's the drive. Oh, a dunk! Get a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Young. Free throw no good for Halliburton.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
There's Young with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. It's a one-on-one situation. And he can't jam it through.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Barrett. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
For 3, Barrett sinks the tray. Barrett's got 11 points.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7.
Here's Reed. The rebound by Wiggins. Left side, Young. Fires for three. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Now a timeout called by New York. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Young. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Now here's Halliburton. Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Now here's Barrett. 11 points in the game. Pass to Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Brown. From deep three-point range. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 17.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Ball. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
2 shots. Good on the second one. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 4-point game. Outside Young. He takes it in. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Outside Barrett. The shot no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Wiggins with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Timeout called, the Knicks.
Timeout Knicks. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for the Knicks City Dancer.
And the Bucks making a change here.
City Dancer.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Young. There's the drive. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Young's got 21. Now a timeout called by New York.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer. Give a round of applause to your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Ball outside. Takes a three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, that's pretty amazing accuracy on ball shot. You see a lot of young guys operating from deeper and deeper range. He's one of them.
Now here's Young. He's got 21. Pass to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hart's got his first basket.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Barrett. 11 points in the game. And they double up Ball. Pass to Halliburton. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. No one covering. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
Here's Ball. 12 points for him. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. The Bucks trail. Outside Young. Back to Carter. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Carter's got 5 now.
The versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 11. And Ball throws it down.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Ball outside. That'll count. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the New York Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Turner. Back to Ball. Clock at 4. Let's go with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Stolen by Ball. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Left side, Young. Pass to Wiggins. And the box hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And here's New York now. Haliburton on the wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Carter.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Young. He's got 25. Shot clock at 5. For the lead.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable. You know, the pump fake is a good move unless you don't protect the ball. If you expose it and the defense is ready for it, it's right for a steal.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We're seeing it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass the ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Making up for tonight, ladies. Back with your Knicks sitting answer.
So it's the Knicks now. Trailing by 2. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Outside Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Josh Hart. That free throw no good.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 29.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And it's Barrett off the drive.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Here's Young. Count it, and the foul. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Barrett. 14 points for him. And that one is hammered home.
just angry on the rim rocker.
Man, that was felt all throughout this building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
Here's Young. 32 points in the game for him. He shoots it. A rebound by Turner.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Ball left side. Caruso outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his third foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 16. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Wiggins, left side. That one no good. Nice D from Reed. New York trailing. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It's your Knicks City answer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Put your hands together for your Knicks City dancer. Let's hear it for your Knicks City dancer. And make some noise for your Knicks City dancer. Let's hear it for your Knicks City dancer.
A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Young. Launches it. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
It's Barrett on the wing. 16 points for him. And the Bucks with the possession here. They lead by 1. Pass to Young. Brown with a screen. The 3. Offensive rebound. Bucks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. A tight one here in New York City. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And they double up Ball. Halliburton outside. Back to Reed. Pass to Halliburton. Right wing. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Now here's Hart. Outside, Brown. The shot won't fall. And New York will come the other way. Barrett with it. Now Wright defending. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
In for the Bucks, Wendell Carter Jr.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee.
The Bucks trail. And Ball's over to help. Pass to Wright. They get it again. Wiggins with it. Four on the clock. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by New York. Ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Now Ball. It's Barrett on the wing. Hart pulls it in. Brown on the high post. It's Wiggins on the wing. From downtown. And they'll get another chance. Here's Carter. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. The Knicks with the lead. It's stolen by Hart. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And a big-time jam right there. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Right outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Bucks making a switch here. Now a timeout called by New York. Time now to hear from our reporter. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Ball with it. Pass to Barrett. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here's Young. Driving in. It's Wiggins on the wing. Another shot. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Reed. And Paul throws it down.
You have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Turner with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass the ball. Throws it down.
Boy, I love Ball's competitive spirit. Baskets like this prove this guy's future is on the rise.
Here's Young. And no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Reed for three. The rebound by Carter. And the Bucks with possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., there's a chance to extend that right here.
Pass to Barrett. Smith with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one's good. Young.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Here's Barrett. And a strong finish with two hands.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Here's Young. And he gets that one. Young's got 38 points.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Ball outside. Pass to Barrett. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
.46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Barrett. Wiggins with a steal. Ball with a steal. And they double up Ball. Pass to Reed. Back to Ball. He connects.
Well, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high state. Big league.
Situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's ball. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. And really, any win is a big win here.
Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling through another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up, partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, match the fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on floss. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocka, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you rockin' for? Run up on me in my spawner. There should be an option, so I should close street, party face, hit the exit. Got it. Y'all it for me. Keep poppin' that water bag. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my I'm not joking, man. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus up.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our
Spin it all. When they gon' say, shout it, rock. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep poppin' that water bag jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm tryna get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2. K-Sports, a lot on the line tonight in what's sure to be an action-packed Game 4. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the New York Knicks. You take a look at the Knicks. Now here's Young. Picked by Carter. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Taking a look at Milwaukee. And here's Ball. Inside. Here's Halliburton. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Young on the attack. Oh, and Turner with a block. Ball left side. And Ball throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Ball. Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so Ball nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The officials were right on top of that.
And he makes the first.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
New York with the ball. Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
On defense, the Knicks. Outside Young. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 7.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Ball. The rebound by Wiggins.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Young. He has 7.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
There's Ball with a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks trail. Here's Young. Second shot opportunity. Here's Carter. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Shot clock at 3. Young can't hit.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's Reed. Now a timeout called by New York.
Make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer. Once again, make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. And he dumps it down.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Here's Ball. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Young from long range. The Knicks pull it in.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Ball. 11 points in the game. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Young. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Here's Carter. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Ball outside. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Ball. Now Halliburton. Three-pointer. Ball no good. Milwaukee with the ball. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Stolen by Reed. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And so Ball nails both of them. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Here's Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Ball outside. LaMelo Ball getting it done for New York. His fingerprints were all over that quarter.
The Bucks 15 and
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Young, here we go. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. New York trailing. The ball's knocked loose. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Young. Now here's Hart. Guarded by Barrett. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And the Knicks call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 1. The 3, Barrett. That shot off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Young. And stolen by Barrett. Ball left side. Outside Barrett. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Young. Finished off the break. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Trae Young might be the last guy in this offense that you want to lose sight of.
Here's Ball. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Young attacking. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way now.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Ball outside. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Wiggins. And he jams it home with authority.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And they'll get another chance. Ball outside. The 3. He drops it from range. Ball's got 16 points now.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Down low. The kick out to Young. And stolen by Barrett. Ball outside. Now here's Barrett. The kick out to Ball. Another shot. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here.
Bruce Brown.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Outside Barrett. The 3 is up. the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Brown for three. They grab their own miss. A shot to stop the run. And Brown with the stuff.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Bucks trail. It's Brown on the wing. From deep three-point range. Again, Brown missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And Ball throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there. He throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Picked by Carter. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Young. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 8 here in this quarter.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Ball with it. He's got 18. Outside Barrett. Pass to Turner. And Young pulls it down. Carter with it. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. 4-point game. And here's Carter. From downtown. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Carter's got 7 points in the game. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 1. Ball outside. It's Reed with a drive. A slam dunk by Reed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. To the paint. Here's Carter. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Wiggins. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot, and Drew Wiggins did it that time.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Stolen by Wiggins. In transition, here come the Bucks. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
Outside Barrett. Back to Ball. The rebound by the Bucks.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Young from long range. And the Bucks hit again. And from deep.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Now a timeout called by New York. New York trailing. Now Ball. Give him 20. Pass to Barrett. Ball's doubled. Now here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Ball outside. The bank shot, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Wiggins, left side. Picked by Smith. Here's Young. Second chance shot. Smith, no good. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Right side Barrett to stop the run.
Since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
Toppin outside. Outside Young. Over Barrett. Here's Smith. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Milwaukee in the lead. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Picked by Smith. Pass to Young. Launches a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Halliburton on the wing. Now Reed. It's Barrett on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Takes a three. And they recover it. Outside for Halliburton. Outside Barrett. Back to Halliburton. Over Young. Halliburton misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Barrett. Trying to get back on track.
RJ can play where he's mixing up speeds, but is also in control of himself. This is the kind of stuff you get from him.
Knocked loose. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Smith. Stolen by Reed. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Now, this is the kind of play you want out of R.J. Barrett. Just hustle plays.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Timeout, Milwaukee. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer. Making that move last night. That was your Knicks City Dancer.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Young. He's got 26. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Young's got 29 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his lip.
The good news, that's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac. Cadillacs with the gold pack. Got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop. So I got a and a low jack. You're kind of fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much. From that place you wanna be, that words only more. Follow me. Are you starting to get what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly when said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Knicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On with myself and Big Boy. Well, you knew him, Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me. How's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some the off, but see I'd ball out, and for I'd fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that good like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a MARTA card. Or either when your girlfriend that went to Maze, mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard.
Getting ready. Ready to fire up the biggest night of the season thus far. Game 5 of the NBA Finals, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. You look at the Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Young. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You take a look at the Knicks. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Ball. Halliburton outside. It's Barrett on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
There's Ball with a three. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And here's Hart. Outside Young. Pass to Carter. And It's slammed in by Carter.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Ball with it, and it's Young picking him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Ball. Pass to Halliburton. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Young attacking.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
First free throw is good.
And the next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And they double up Ball, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his third foul of the game.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Ball outside. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Picked by Carter. Young. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Barrett, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And that one falls for Carter. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ball. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And he's good on the second. Young with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the shot goes down. Young's got 6.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Now Ball. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
To the right side. Back to Wiggins. Halliburton with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space.